Welcome everyone to the final race of the season and possibly the series. Trevor Collins is on pole for today's race alongside Casey Nanico, a tie for second, but looks like Nanico got it. So here's the full qualifying results. And before I take it to trackside, so Stephen Oaks, that 7th place finish in Milwaukee was good enough to clinch the championship. So Stephen Oaks is our season 10 ISCR General Tire Pro Racing Series champion. So congratulations to the 23 team. Alright, about to get the race command here. And here it is.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines fired up. Here we go. And the field is rolling off. So, last chance for drivers to get a win in this series, or in this season, as it's possibly the last season of this series, but we don't know that yet. So Nick Kennedy, his victory at the Milwaukee Mile pushed him up to second in points. However, yeah, he has no chance at the championship, so he'll just have to settle for second today. Try to get himself another win. Alexander Rowe is third. Patrick New is fourth. Brad Chesson is fifth. So pretty much a fight for the top 5, fight for the top 10, a fight for another win. Yeah, it's been a while since we had a driver clinch the championship before the season finale. The recent Canadian Series was pretty close, with at least 7 contenders, and a 7th driver ended up winning. But yep, the total opposite today, or in this series. Anticlimactic, but it happens. At least we're awarding consistency and not pure luck. Or more like 80% luck, like 20% consistency. Something like that. So, okay. For a lot of drivers, they're just gonna try to at least get a win. It's checkers or wreckers, they're not selling anything else. Carter Joey, Mitchell Collins, Casey Nanico, Max Anderson, David St. Dennis, the bottom 5. Yeah. 2 drivers are the top 5 so far. Rodriguez 20th and Casey Nanico 31st. And there's Nanico starting in second in today's race, but this is Talladega. Doesn't matter where you start. Well, you can say that for most races, but here we go, green flag. And a well launch by Trevor Collins. Oh, trouble, Brad Chesson Jr. already up in smoke. Quickly veers to the left. Definitely a forgettable season. Definitely not the way you want to go out. So he'll finish last, no doubt. Look at these drivers trying to go 4 wide already. Casey Nanico with a huge push on the outside has the lead, but is not clear. 4 wide's okay at Talladega, but it can get a little bit unstable. Got plenty of room. Oh my god, they're 5 wide. 5 wide at Talladega. Yeah, that's pushing the issue. But back to 4 wide. Cover that lane. Oh, back to 5 wide again. Expect the wreck. No way they can do this. Maybe they can. There they got through the turns. Straightaway's a little bit safer. Ryan Butcher's in a really bad spot. Oh, here we go, Eric Monaco. Look at this mess. 5 wide, 2 rows deep through 3 and 4. Still hanging strong. Big push from the bottom. Mitchell Collins gets pushed to the front. Second last in points, the 22 team. Through the tri-oval, here they come. My god, they are racing it like it's the final lap of the race. Still 5 wide. There's the contact, and there they go. Got a car in the air into the fence. It's the 09. Oh, and our championship, Stephen Oaks barrel rolls through the grass. Another car upside down. It's the 8 car Henry Williams. And it's the big one at Talladega. Yeah, we all saw that coming. Collins on the inside, got no pusher. Kip Silverpoint in the 52's got the 11. The 15 with the crossover to the bottom. Trying to take 4th at the line. And Kip Silverpoint will take the yellow flag. And we'll take a look at the replay. No one wanted to let up. They're 5 wide, 2 rows deep. From the helicopter view, you can see, yep, it started right here at Monaco, Davison, and Rowe. See the 99 and the 09. Collins, however, got back on all 4 quicker. So we couldn't really see how we see the 3, the 19, and the 54. And there's Stephen Oaks. Not the way you wanted to do. Or finish the last race barrel rolling, but he is a champion, but I bet he wanted to get then another win there. So yeah, he goes down, or he makes contact with Anderson. Very sharp transition to the aprons, causes the car to flip over. So he ends up going in the grass and goes barrel rolling. We see Henry Williams does a very slow roll. Got hit by the 17. Both cars ended up stopped on their roofs. So that'll be tough to get out. There's Trevor Collins there, the pole setter. You can see, look at there, there's Anderson in the 30. Wow, look at that. There's the 09, who got squished in between. Gets pushed up almost into the fence, I think. Maybe a little bit into the fence, but did not go upside down. There's Oaks again. There's a 2. Third in points. Still got a okay car. Could still get a top 5 points standing finish. Alright, so we'll take you back to the restart. Wait, hold on. I forgot about this wreck. So there's Mr. Hodak on the apron onto the racetrack. Yeah, that was too quick. Collects Ryan Butcher and Nick Kennedy. And look, that was all, and then spin out again. Or the wreck again, and then coming back down the racetrack. Oh, Fitzwater Sr. just collects him. Big damage on the 19 and the 43 car. Let it keep on rolling. Alright, now we'll take you back to the restart. Oh, man, more contact. Okay. Alright, pace car is already in. Got 4 cars restarting on the inside. Carter Joey, David St. Dennis, Eric Monaco, and Colin Cropley. Green flag, we're back underway. Kip Silverpoint. Oh, Chubba William Brock is down on the apron. What's going on? There's only 5 car. Mechanical for the 25. No smoke, but of course there's doesn't have to be smoke. Drivers trying to get by the lap cars. 4 of them. All in the way right now. But it looks like actually the top lane is clear. Monaco. Now it just covers it. Okay, never mind then. Kip Silverpoint. 14th in the point standings. A win today. Good. Made a top 10 points finish for the 52 team. Car just trying to get a victory. Whether he wins or not, I don't care where he lands. I don't think he cares where he finishes in the point standings, as he's pretty deep in points. 1 top 5, 3 top 10s, 21 points. 21.71 is his average finish. Here they come. To the race lead, through the middle line. 15 car on the inside, got no help though. 22 leads a lap. Maybe his first of the season too. Tim Randolph in the 32 car. Finished second at Iowa. Oh, trouble. Oh, Eric Monaco is up in smoke. One of the lap cars. So, engine problem for William Brock. And at a 28. He may finish 21st. If you could just, or maybe not. Or probably not. Nanico to the front now. So 31st and 32nd on the points, the two, 11 and 22. Now 1 and 2. Oh well, Kevin point is back to second. So this is our pack right now. A lot of potential. New winners today. There's Men in the 69 car. Yeah, if only she had a chance with Stepanoaks out of the race, and she's running with the big pack. But those past few races, yeah, it's not going to cut it for them. They had a pretty good season though. 2 wins, 2 top 5s and 3 top 10s. Yeah, you could start to see it there. A 15.86. Yeah, the past few races are definitely were tough for the 69 team. And with Stepanoaks with his dominance, running almost running top 10 for the most part. Trying to tie Oaks at least for the most wins this season. At least he could take that, or at least she could take that away from him. Big push from Tony Green. Look at the momentum he's got. Mitchell Collins into 22. In second, Kip Silverpoint to third. Goes way to the top. Collins goes to the bottom. Here comes Holiday in the 50. It looks like there's actually 3 drivers with a top 5. Holiday's one of them. Rodriguez. And Casey Nanico. And all 3 of them are right here. Brad Chesson in the 77, well, kind of up and down this season, the points, but you could still get a top 5 out of this. It looks like they're back, Brad Cheston, after 2 miserable seasons, past 2 series. Looks like he's got his mojo back, but, or, I don't know, well, this is not completely. Not uncommon for Brad Cheston to have winless seasons and do extremely well. Won the National Series Championship without scoring a victory. Had 3 second place finishes in a row. Yeah, that doesn't sound impressive on paper. Well, that's because it isn't second. Oh, we had drivers win 3 races in a row before. But those second place finishes were good enough. Side by side. There's Bouchard. Bouchard has been doing, well, okay. 17th in points, 4 spots gained after Milwaukee. There's Patrick Mueller at 21. He had some speed at the start of the season. I think he led the points for a little bit, but eventually fell back a bit, and looks like we're catching up to Carter Joey. Alright, let's see how the pack handles this. So, 15 of Tiami tried to cut down to the inside, but couldn't do it in time. somewhat boxed in, it looks like, too. Approaching the 10 laps to go, looks like most of the pack will get by. Ooh, dangerous move. Rodriguez an inch closer, and that 16 car would be spinning around right now. Hall is going to go around the outside. Last car to get by. Now I go down to the bottom. Kip Sora Point, gonna move up to second. Again, trying to at least. And she does. Well, the pack has pretty much, organized themselves, but Noah Holiday pretty far back now. Does she need a yellow to catch back up? We'll see. See how strong the draft is. If we could find a way to close in. And we've seen it before. See if we could see it again. Here goes the 69 of Med. 3 wide here. Says accident at 28. Obviously, well, yeah, we did see him crash, but that's not the reason why he's out. So there's only 13 cars in this little pack. Still good enough for some action. There was times when we only had 2 cars or 1 car. Three cars on the inside. Now it looks like it's only going to be 2. And Rodriguez slides up to the middle line. It looks like. Yeah. 15 cars well. Leaving Brad Jessen all alone. Yep, leaving him all alone. And Rodriguez back to the inside. Slow cars up ahead. It's the 2 Alex in a row. Next car to be put a lap down. And the 50 car has closed back in. He's back in the pack. 16 car inside. This team, last season, the 16 team, what championship did they win? East or West with the entire thing? One of them, I think. I think it was the West. I think. This team right here. But with that out of the picture, or not out of the picture, but so we're not doing that this season. Overall, as we're getting by Alex in a row, 26 in the point standings. One of the popular, more known teams in real life, and with a Napa sponsor. Now to the race lead. Holiday now up to third. Volume takes second. So they're able to get by the 2 car. Looks like a little bit more easier. Any more cars gotta put a lap down? 4 and 12. 4. They're already a lap down. Oh, whoa, that was close. Really, really close right there. So the next car is St. Dennis will be 2 down. Cropley will be 3 down. Here they come, 5 laps to go. Med took that lap. Outside line with the most amount of cars, it looks like. Oh, big push. Gotta stay even there. Got away with that time. Coming to 4 laps to go. And those guys are just all over the place. Bouchard and Mew. Bouchard to the middle now, 4 wide over here. Rodriguez in the 18. Going for the race lead. Despite not having a top 5 finish, they are 20th in the point standings. That's okay for a driver who hasn't scored a top 5 finish. Alright, closing in on 3 cars actually. They've caught up with Carter Joey again. I think all the lanes are going to be blocked here. Possibly. Oh, they're going to be all over the place. I think Bouchard got that lap. Yes, he did. Cars scrambling, trying to get by the lap cars. Well, I got 3 laps here at Talladega. That's quite some time. That should be enough time to close back in. Alright, 2 more to go for some of these drivers. 12 and 4. Brad Jesson down to the inside, he gets by. Alright, 16 on the outside, 69 on the outside as well, and 12. Still got the 4 to deal with. Collins to the front. Cars just scattered. Yeah, they're all separated. The 16 losing a lot of speed there. Really had to hold up. 2 laps to go. Down to the inside. 21 and 69 still behind the 4 here. Looks like Cropper could actually keep up. Kind of. Alright, all clear now, all clear. Alright, these 3, yeah, those lap cars definitely held them up for too long. We're about to get the white flag here. Oh, Bouchard's coming in. So's the 16. Oh, wow. Looks like they're out of fuel. White flag, white flag. 1 more lap to go. Oh, that sucks for them. Yeah, looks like it's only fuel only. Couldn't get those caution flags. So who's gonna be here at Talladega? Any of these cars in this pack can win this race. Rodriguez looking inside. Nanico staying in the middle. Here comes Cheston. That Cheston, yeah, that is. He takes it all the way to the bottom. 4 wide behind them almost. Nanico with the push from Rodriguez. Blocking outside. Green is coming in. He's out of fuel. But for the rest, looks like Casey Nanico is going to do it. Checkered flag is waving, and it's going to be Casey Nanico winning at Talladega. Had a good pusher right at the end. But the 18 of Rodriguez. Oh, Collins just missed. Oh, wait. No, hang on. No, it's Holiday. Oh no! Wow, all 3 of them got it right at the end. How perfect. First, second, and fourth. Alright, so everyone's got a top 5 this season. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. Alright, so here's the full qualifying. Full race results. Casey Nanico wins the last race of the season. And that's his first top 5. We mentioned Rodriguez and Holiday, so all 3 of them without a top 5 entering this race. All got 1 at the end. Perfect. Kip Sora point 3rd, Diami 5th, Collins 6th, Brad Jensen 7th, Tim Randolph 8th, Med 9th, and Mew 10th. Here's the rest of the race results, and yeah, only 1 yellow, and the big one. Yeah, that was it. Yep, that was it. Had a few cars having to pit on the last lap or 2 laps to go. But yep, there you have it. So Looks like 19 cars finished the race. Alexander finishing 18th. Looks like, yeah, he just stopped at the end, right at the end. Alright, so that is it for today. Casey Nantico is the winner. We already know Stepanok's is the champion. He finishes 31st. And now we'll take you to victory lane. So here you have it, the final points standings after race 15. Stepanok's is our champion, 49 points ahead of second at the end. Alexander Rowe was able to take second back. Patrick Mew third. Brad Cheston finishing fourth. Nick Kennedy losing 3 spots, but at least still got a top 5 points finish. Med Green stayed in 6th and 7th. Diami finishing in 8th. Ryan Butcher finishing 9th. And Kip Sorrowpoint gained 4 spots to finish top 10 in the point standings. So for the rest, Tim Randolph, 11th, did not move at all. Well, he actually tied, but the average finish. Kip had a 14.93. He had a 15 even. Very close. Flermain, 12th, losing 3 spots. Snow Chaser, 13th, 2 spots. Rodriguez looks like he's gained the most. He gained 6 spots, finishing 14th in the points. Bouchard, 15th. Niddles dropped to 16th. Fitzwater dropped all the way to 17th. William Brock remained in 18th place. Hodak finishing 19th. Eric Monaco 20th. Holiday 21st. Cropley finishing 22nd. Giorgio 23rd. David Davison remained in 24th. Nanico finishing 25th. Collins and Williams both losing 4 spots, 26th and 27th. Dexter Black remained in 28th. Brad Chesson Jr. dropped to 29th. St. Dennis dropped to 30th. Collins goes up a spot to 31st. Anderson 32nd, losing 1. And Carter Joey finishing last in the point standings. Man, what a terrible, terrible season for this team. Yeah, they just had nothing at the beginning. Yeah, they had 2 last place finishes, 2 top 5 and 2 top 10s, but 23.6. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And under 300 points. He was 41 points behind 32nd, so definitely a season to forget. So for the full statistics, you know how it is with the green-white checkers, the overtimes, it all messes up the laps and the miles we run. So, yep, this is all incorrect. Points breakdown, well, I don't think anyone cares about that, but there it is. For a top 5 starts, that's pretty much everyone. It's all alphabetical order, I think. Doesn't matter, so it's everyone. Most wins, well, no surprise there. That's Stepanos with 3 wins. Met, Kennedy, Noodles, Collins with 2. Most top 5s was by Brad Cheston and Stepanos, so they tied for that for 7. Tiami with 5. Brian Butcher and Collins with 4. Most top 10s was by Brad Cheston once again, and kept Silver Point and Stepanos, so a 3-way tie, all 8. And Flermain and Mew with 7 top 10s. Most poles, again, overtime, screws that up, laps around. Yeah, that's all messed up. However, lead laps is not messed up. I add those in. That to be added in. And, or I could add in the laps too, but it doesn't really matter really. It's just the laps that's more important. Noodles leads the most laps this season with 70. Stepanok's leads the second most with 54. Trevor Collins 49. And a huge gap for 4th. Kennedy with 29 and Patrick Hu with 22. And the only one, Patrick was the only one in this column without a victory. And the most miles, yeah, I believe so. That's also messed up. So general statistics, fastest average was at Daytona. Stepanok's was the winner. Milwaukee Mile was the slowest average. Nick Kennedy was the winner. Biggest margin was at Gateway, over a second, or about a second. And the closest margin was at Daytona, as we all knew, 5 1/1000ths of a second. We already know who the winner was. The fastest pole was at Dover International Speedway. Stepanok's was the winner of that, 22.016. Slowest pole was at, well, Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, the longest racetrack. Well, kind of, well, for a road crew, area, never mind. Or the slowest, or something like that. So Mitchell Hodak was the winner. Most leaders was at Daytona with 20. most early changes, and the most leads was at Daytona as well with 17. The most sales was the Milwaukee Mile with 6. The most cars running was at Dover. All 33 cars finished the race, and the most DNFs by no contest, it was Michigan with 23 cars not finishing that race. So that is it for season 10 of the General Tire Pro Racing Series. Hopefully you enjoyed this season, and yeah, it may be the last season, so if it is, so congratulations again to Stephen Oaks, not only the champion, but also possibly the final champion of the General Tire Pro Racing Series season, or series, yeah. So yep, that is it for the Pro Racing Series. Hopefully we'll see you for the next series, which I will announce soon. I just gotta take a break first. So yep, that is all. Hopefully we'll see you for the next season. Man, I'm off today. Really off.